Alright. Maybe the radio is a little bit too loud, but alright. We're going to check out this deck that I made. I got 13 wins before I took a loss with this deck. Just saying. I lost a few games too though after that. But I think it's up like, I don't know, out of 30 games I lost like 5. Oh boy. It's like a ground and pounder. We ain't got no card draw engine though, so we're gonna have to go. Hope we get Crusaders Assault soon. And he's playing the Slay Warrior, so this ought to be interesting. I'll probably get my ass kicked, but we're gonna find out what this deck's got. I mean, I got some silence and I got some support removal, but I don't think the Slay Warrior has anything but one Hissgrove in the deck. So they just cycle Slay minions and they try to Galen in the crossbow. And try to use Rage on Night Town Lord. I mean, you can get like fucking all kinds of ramp. So we key up on the next one and we fill the lane up. And we put the Steelheart Vanquishers in there. And then I hope we get Crusaders Assault after that. Or what's his name? That's why I gave him the 2 attack, because I knew you were going to play a charge creature after that. So we busted a rune. We're looking at 7 damage on board. And then turn 4, hopefully we get the card draw engine. And if he plays a minion, hopefully we get Crusaders Assault. So yeah, dude, that's what I got on the board, brother. You gonna play something? What you gonna do? Viper? Charge? So give me, that's not what I wanted, but we can play this. Two runes are busted, so we're running Burn and Pillage. So right now we can do 2 damage to all minions when we draw it. By the time I draw it, I'll be able to do 5. Jesus Christ, really, dude? So what do we got? We're gonna play this. 16. So he's just building up. I mean, he's got a lot of charge creatures. So far, that's all he's played. Charge, charge, charge. But that's an expensive charge card. He took out a 2-cost card with that. So I mean, he's gonna want to take out the rally. And I can play Soul of Revenge. That takes him down to 5, so that's 11. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll leave him with 4 health after that. So you're gonna take him out. Can I get Crusader's Assault, please? I mean, he ain't got no breakthrough on it unless he slaps it on there. There you go. I knew he wanted to take out the rally. So I slay with that. Give me an orc. What you gonna do with that? That's what you got for that? Well, I'm slaying your ass. Alright, that's an orc. If you have 2 other red creatures, so we're gonna have to play this.
You should. I shall prove my right to rule.
13. So that's 5, 8, 11. Buff it. Put something on it. You gonna silence me? He's got like an archer build. I thought it was a Slay Warrior, but it's not. It's some kind of fucking organic archer. I mean, not really archer, but it's just a charge deck.
Together, orcs. Right behind you. You will catch his case. Heal and strength. Heal and strength.
2 health. I mean, what is he gonna do? He ain't got. Unless he can't even play the red year, so he's done. I don't see him coming out of that. But there it is. That's what I got. It's kind of orc based. I do have some other creatures in there, but I got the mammoth package just because they're beefy. I think about putting a fucking lumbering ogrum in that bitch too. But I mean, you're just gonna stay? Take yourself out, brother.
Let's make more.
I mean, I killed you. You know what I mean? I don't know. Okay. So we're in the warrior rank, and we're kind of struggling a little bit, but it's the best deck I've built so far. I just got a strong passion for the dragons, but I made some changes in it. This is what I have right now. I got this. I got this. Got the support removal, silence for big creatures, if I can play it off. I got burn and pillage because it's aggro deck, so if we can break 3 or 4 runes, we're doing 3 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage to all creatures in the lane. We have 2 of them just because once you get to this point, the game's just about over. Should be. And if it's not, you probably lose. So this is it. Ulfric's House Jarl. When an enemy runes destroy, draw a card. So it's pretty good card draw engine when you get it. The Orc Headhunter and the Sword of Revenge, of course, we saw that. Young Mammoth. Hrothgar Artisan. You know, This is a good card. Draw a card. I mean, a lot of times it doesn't trigger, but it's there just to get, you know, I mean, I don't know. There might be a bigger body for 3-drop. Probably, I know, Mighty Ally gives 6/3 if it buffs. But we got 22 yellow, 25 purple, and 40, so chances of that triggering aren't good. Guard gives somebody 2. This is a card draw. Just solely in here for card draw. And Crusader's Assault card draw. It's just to get the 75 card deck, but it's got Rally, so turns out this is a good card. Like, I didn't think it was going to be good, but this is, even if it dies, if it kills whoever it attacks, it's still going to get the buff. So actually pretty good. Another orc, you know, gives other orcs, friendly orcs breakthrough. It's a 3/2 body for 2, so Orc Clan Captain. This is Prophecy. Got 12 prophecies going. Just, this is good. This is good because it can be buffed by these, and you know, Crusader's Assault and stuff. Just guard. It's I don't know. It's at work. You know, just get it pretty beefy when the board's loaded. Just give you some health a little bit. 2/2 body for 1. It's basically Steel Scimitar in a body form. So like for 1, it's a 2/2 body. You know what I mean? Like, you can get Steel Scimitar, it's a 1-drop, but it doesn't have a body. It's a 2/2 without a body. You can slap it on a body, but this is a body with a 2/2. So I think it's, you know, you have the added body, which is big. You play this on turn 1, pretty good. Nothing else really going on here. Just I forgot what I wanted to try and add or change. But yeah, this is it. This is the curve. 3, 24, 19, 18, 11. So I mean, you know, just to squeeze the mammoths in there, the troll and the mammoth, like, it was hard to get the curve to drop on down. You know what I mean? Because we got 20, 30, 39, 46. 46 on the low side. 10, 20, 28, 29 on the high side. So that's, you know what I mean? And nothing over 5 we took out. But we got this to draw another orc out. Not sure how much I'm digging it, but it's in there and it's an orc. So orc, right? Orc. Lots of orcs. But I mean, I don't know. I thought it'd take us out for rapid shot. Then I said, nah, put us back in. And I said, I don't know. I kind of wanted to put the 4-drop orc. Maybe put some of these in here, but put these in there. So this is a 4/5 body, right? But this is a 5/5 body, and it has Slay 1/1. So which is the better card, right? It's a no-brainer. But this is a troll. This is an orc. You know what I mean? If you want to stay with the orc, but so I switched it up a little bit. I got, you know, I went to powerhouse bodies. Like, what's okay on the 3-drops? You know, we have a 3/2 body and draw a card if you have 2 other red creatures. So I don't see any. This is a 2/4 body at the start of your turn. Heal another random friendly creature. So that's a 2/4 body. But we want the damage output, right? This is a 2/2 body. So it's actually a 4/2 body instead of a 2/4 body. This is a 4/2 body, right? So on the 3-drops, you're looking for 4/2. This is a 4/3. At the end of your turn, if 3 or more creatures died this turn, put a random blood magic spell in your hand. So I guess take this out for this, because chances of having 2 other red creatures on the board to draw a card is not real likely, given the fact that we have almost balance. It's a multicolored deck. It's not like a 50 card 2-color deck. It's a 3-color deck. So you basically add yellow and purple together and you get more than red. You know what I mean? It's more cards than you have in red, so you're not going to have. But I like this because, you know, could trigger. So we got, and it's a 4/3 body. Right? It's a 4/3. That's bigger than 4/2. So let's keep searching. This is a 3/3 body. Beast form, give friendly werewolves 1/1, so we don't have any other where. This gives somebody 2 health. We don't really want, we want attack. Galen's a 3/3. This is a 3/3, give somebody 3. Right? So this is a 2/2, a 4/2, or a 3/3, give somebody 3 if it lives. So let's keep looking. This is a 3/4, slay 1/1. A 4/2. Basically, the 3 drops are 3/3s. So if you have red, you get +2 attack. So that's a 5. You could get, if the top card of your deck is red, you get +2 attack. Yellow, you get drain. So that might be a good addition on the 3 drops. That's a guard creature, but we might do that. And now we're leaving the realm of the orcs, right? So we might give a creature 1/1. So this is a 2/3. Probably go back to that. Just trying to look at my cards, and I want to get the most value for my cards. So the 1 drops, there's nothing bigger on the 1 drops. The 2 drops are basically Beast Farm, gain 2/1. That's a 4/1 guard. I mean, it's a 4/1. This is a 3/2 for 2. This is a 3/2. This is a 2/3. Gain 1 attack, so it easily becomes a 3/3. That's the keeper. Prophecy Guard. Prophecy Guard. You got 3/2 or 1/4. We'll take the bigger body. Give friendly orcs 1/1. So we'll take that out. And that was a 2 drop. I got to keep track of what I'm doing. Oh, so this is a 3/2, and it can't be attacked by actions. Other friendly creatures in this lane have +1 attack, but it's a. So I mean, it's basically a 3/2. Possibly, if you have 2 creatures, then it's a 4/2, right? Because you're given 1 attack. So we'll probably keep that. Other friendly orcs in this lane have breakthrough, so we can take this out. even though it's a 3/2 body. This is a 3/2 with breakthrough. Okay. And then we're on the 3 drops again. Just checking. So 4 drops. You know, you've got the lumbering Ogrum is a 7/4. So on the 4 drops, summon 2/2 if you have another orc. So we'll take him out. We'll put him in. This is a 6/5. If it takes exactly 1 damage, destroy him. I'm thinking the chances of him living are good. Right? She's a 4/3, but she gives somebody -4 attack. Just handy. This is a support removal. This is a silence card. Lumbering Ogrum. You got when an enemy rune is destroyed, draw a card. That's good. So that wraps up the 4 drops. Alright. So moving on to the 5 drops. We already know we're going to take out the Orc Headhunter because this is a 5/7 body, but it can attack any lane. Doesn't have charge. Draw an orc from your graveyard. So we got room for another 5. This is a 5/5, but if it survives damage, it summons a 2/2. Okay. And you still have Burn and Pillage. And so we just totally wiped out all the orcs in the deck. Except for Jarl. It's no longer an orc deck. And then you have Prophecy. It's a 4/1 on the 2 drop. We might want to take a look at that. This lane. So going back to the 2 drops. It's a 4/1 Prophecy. We might want to keep that in there. Same curve, same everything, just pushing slightly more damage. Just a little extra. So we had 12 prophecies and now we only have 9. So prophecy. It was the 2 guard. It was the 1/4 guard for 2. This is a 3/2 prophecy. We got 12 prophecies back. Yeah, that's it. Burn and Pillage. We don't have any charge creatures, but and I don't know. It seems like this is kind of straight up. Like there's no synergy. Orc Clan Captain. What's Orc Clan Captain? Other friendly creatures in this lane have +1, so there's some synergy. Pretty much, that's Wouldn't really say it's synergy, but just it's gonna be just raw with no charged creatures. Kind of wanted to just throw in some charged creatures. I like aspect of her scene, but that's a 9. You know, and you'd have to take out something, 3 of something. 24, you could have 21 if you took out Gavel of the Ordinator. And you easily just fit that right in there. But that's a 9 cost card, right? So let's see if we got anything cheaper. No 6 draws. 5. So that's a oh, it's a charged creature. All enemy creatures in this lane lose cover. If you have another orc, steal an enemy creature with 3 power or less until the end of your turn. It gains charge, 3 power or less. Okay, this puts a card in your hand. It's a 3/3 though. You can stay. It'll gain 1/1, so it's a 4/4 for 5, which is bad, but has guard. But if I mean, there's a 5/6 guard, right? So what about 4 cost charge creatures? There's a breakthrough with charge, but that's on the 4 drops, and we don't really want to fuck with the curve too much more on the 4s. In fact, we could probably stand to take some 4s out. This is good engine, actually. I feel like maybe we just need to put some items in, since there's no really good. Yeah. Nothing really good. Huh. So item, there is a 6 cost 5/5, and that'll give us 3 6 cost cards. But it'll give somebody 5/5. I mean, that's pretty much, that's a game-changing card right there. But I looked at the items though, like 6 cost items. There's a 3/5 at the start of your turn. The wielder battles an enemy creature of Umbra's choosing, so it's at random. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then you have 5s. Double the wielder's power and health. The wielder can only attack creatures, so that's not what we want. And you have this. When a friendly creature destroys an enemy rune, equip it with a random item. I tried running this, but it is a 5 drop though. Five. So we got 14, 21, 19, 18, 14, 19, 18. I mean, I can try it. Not sure how good it's going to do, but it seems like it will push a little bit more damage, especially stuff like this procs. You know, you get this if it's so you got 42, 22, 16, so chances of getting red, got better chance of getting red or yellow, so +2 attack or drain, right? More so than the 2 health. So we only have 16 purple creatures. And if you have multicolored cards, I guess you get both, right? This, I mean, it's a 4/3 for 3, so if it doesn't trigger, it doesn't trigger. It's still a 4/3 body, right? It's a big body. I mean, you have, that's a 4/4, and that's the biggest body on 3-drop. There's no bigger body than that, you know. I mean, on the 3-drop. On the 4-drop, you got Lumbering Ogrum, but yeah, you have Slay gain 1/1 5/5, arguably better than Lumbering Ogrum because it has that 1 extra health, and it can be in the shadow lane. This does never get shadow, so. But that's a 7/4, dude. Like, you better remove it because that's game changer. I mean, there's a 9/1 creature, but I don't think I want to take the risk on a 9/1. Like, there's a 4/1 in here, and I'm really thinking about chucking it. I really want to look at the 2-drops again. There might be better 2-drops. Like, maybe take him out for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a +2 and it saves the creature's life. It's a 4/1 though for 2. Man, it dies to so many things. Alright. Maybe a 1/3 guard. Nah. Just, well, we want the Ordinator, because the Ordinator comes in handy. So how many 2-drop creatures? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. 18 creatures in it. I mean, we have 67 creatures, right? Burn and Pillage. We want the other Burn and Pillage now, because I think, am I just being greedy? 76. You know what I mean? Why not go 3 all the way? It's 76 cards. How much difference does 1 card make? And the curve, so 20, 30, 39, 40, 43, 28, 29, 33. So 43 and 33. So there's a 10 card difference in the curve. So let's just try it. Enough gabbing. We totally redid the deck. So let's just take a quick look at the original deck that I saved. This is the original Orc deck that I won 13 straight games with. This is it right here. This is exact Amundo. We got this. It doesn't have the Troll package or the Mammoth. This is straight up Orcs. And, you know, it's got some health gain, give a little extra damage. Ordinator, Rapid Shot, this, that, this, Soul of Revenge. We didn't take out Soul of Revenge on the other one, did we? We got this. So, I mean, 21, 19, 16, 12, 6. So, I'm saving this. I'm going to put an Orc on here. Come on, give me a good looking Orc. There was an Orc. Dragon, Dagoth Dragon Shout. It's like 35% win rate. This is werewolves, right? Let's call it beast form. Looks like he's probably a werewolf. Alright, let's try this out. It's on the warrior rank. With the extra burn and pillage. Damn, you see that? Cigarette turned into a fireball. Alright. This is what it's all about right here. So we get used to these cards. We got two. Two's nothing more than 3 drop, right? We got a 2 drop. It'd be nice if we could draw that 1 drop. So we're gonna play Bruma Profiteer. I mean, basically, not too many shenanigans, right? Just straight up hard body deck. And it's crunch. It's crunch. Okay. If how many? At the end of your turn, if 3 or more creatures died. Let's play this. He took him out, and he's going to basically take that out. Got reverberating strike. Or a lightning bolt. I'm just going to play this. Why not kill it for free? I mean, he took out one of my cards. So basically it's card for card, and I have a card on board. So 5-5, we're straight up. You know, unless he has another lightning bolt. That's a 3 drop. So it's a 5-3. So I see your 5-3 and raise it to a 7-4. I got a bigger creature than you on turn 4. 5, whatever it was. Buy the egg. That's a 5-5. I really just want to kill that. Just gonna go face like I normally would. Let's see if he can handle it. He probably can, since it's a control setup. Well, it's a Dagoff, so it might not be control. Just my mid-range Dagoff. Basic cards. I mean, this is just a hard body. So maybe that's what he's doing too. Best in slot. Yep. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So I want to play this. 1, 2, 3. Got a curse. So it did trigger, right? So that's cool. Ray's dead. Hey, hey. Turn 7. Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was a good start. That was a good start on the warrior, right? Second tier. We're on third tier now. All right. We got it. We got it on and popping. Well, let's try it again. Just no shenanigans. Gotta have board presence, man. Board presence is superior to any spell. You notice how you beat an action mage? You run them out of spells. Your minions have to outvalue their spells. If you can flood the board and run them out of spells, you will win the game. So, and that's basically it. You got to outvalue the spells. Okay, so we have Hallfinger Marauder. So with that, we might be able to get it triggered at. And we got a silence, cool. So we can get rid of the guards. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. It'd probably get rid of this, but it's okay. Because we have another one. Oh, shit, man. So, I mean, turn 3, unless we draw a 3-drop, we got nothing better. You know what I mean? Like, what else would you play? There you go. You wasted a silence, so that's one less silence. Let me just play it back again. Play it back again. Like how many silences can you have? You're not exalting that. And then we got 4. So basically, we don't want to go 4 yet. We want to go 3.
You won't foil my plan.
Get the runes closer to being broken, and then we can play Hallfinger Marauder. Hallfinger Marauder. We silence that. Oh man, so we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Maybe we just play and we do 1 damage to it, then it only does. So we play this. We play this.
Just tell me who needs bludgeoning.
I probably should have left that on board because he could have enough to kill both. Oh my! Well, he can't take that out with a spell, but he can silence it. Well, he can silence it anyway, so doesn't matter. Yeah, there you go. Get your damage in. Ice Storm. Takes it out. Immune to actions, baby.
They're bleeding. Don't let up.
Staff of Sparks on a card that cannot be removed with actions. What's that? Oh, you got that for me? You were thinking about me, babe?
I always think about
Can I
you.
get a peek?
What?
Whoa!
This is 6 blades.
6 blades? Are you gonna kill me in my sleep or something?
No.
He's silent. Oh well, I guess you could silence it. That's one way to go about it, huh?
Plus there's 4.
Let's see if we go Jarl, Guard, and a Javelin. Darn. Had to be a killjoy. Oh, he took out the wrong card. What?
Right.
That's an 8-5 body. Babe. You better put that shit on tonight. 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 Tonight.
You're looking a little rough.
Oh, he's freaking... What did he do? He arrested it. What?
Mine.
So we have 8. 3. I feel like I need to put some big bodies on the board that's going to get away. From Ice Storm. Because if he silences that's an 8-5, I got to deal with. Oh yeah. What?
You seriously have to try these.
Right on. Five, 6. Can we get Crusader's Assault? Switch to Wimpy? Okay, that's cool. Do that.
By Arcade's beat, stay back.
Do you not fear the mortal? You should.
Got arrested. It really screwed me up, didn't it? Not the. What happened to my raised dead? I thought I had. Or was that the last game? Yeah, it was the last game. I had another silence, but I mean, if he silences it, see, he's don't know what to do now. Because if he kills that, he does 5 damage to himself, and the game's over. He got a little fun out of it.
We fight for the glory of Los Almerios.
Ice Storm. Take it out. But I'm doing 5 damage. Okay. Crusader's Assault's coming.
Your sheep is done for.
That's right. Whew, that was close. Gotta be careful with that. Try that again. I didn't like that at all. That's playing backfired. You know what I mean? Like he. I don't know. I would have played the Ice Storm if I was him. Try to silence that dude he had of mine. Take advantage of it or something. I mean, he was getting me on it. So we want to keep all this, I guess. It's a lot of action, but we could use Gavel or Crusader on Bolvin. So we just run this. Execute doesn't work on that. When you summon another creature, you gain 1 health. Oh, that's a new one. Oh, that's just the Broom of Profiteer. Okay, so 3.
I would rather die than see House Veteran dishonored.
So I think he's going to be playing, you know, summon 4 1/1s to the lane and some
We'll see how they like someone who fights back.
yeah, I'll take you out with that and a Crusader.
As long as I draw breath, I shall prove my right to rule.
Lumbering Ogum got rallied. Holy shit. It's an 8-5. It's an 8-5. Yeah, you gotta love it. You know it's getting javelin though. But hey. I'm playing it. I'm playing it. I don't care. I want to play it. Oh, I'm like a little kid. Whatever. Hey, my joy. You know what I mean? After work. This is it for me. This is the scene. It's looking good so far. We're gonna see what he's got on the 4. Not a lot of options. Here you go. Oh boy. So
I shall prove my right to rule. We of the rich adapt and survive.
haha, I knew the red was gonna trigger. You better watch out, brother. I got 13 damage coming your way, homie. It's coming your way, and they're getting a lot of items. I don't care. We're getting a lot of items there, buddy.
They're bleeding. Don't let up.
I shall prove my right to rule.
For my kingdom.
They don't get no better than that. They don't get no better than that. What's that? That's like 3 in a row. Where we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wins in a row. Get it? You know what I mean? Custom. I love it. What is this? Oh. I don't get any more coins today? What? You can only get a daily limit on coins. Wow. Okay. I have 975. What? We have a pact open. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Is that a special art card? Probably not a special art card. Let's find out. Nope. 570. 3 epics. Basically, I have every card. Very seldomly do I get a card I don't have already. I mean, I have at least one of every card. There's not a card I don't have any copies of. So yeah, they should give you a summary like on your collection, a better one than what you get on your profile. Like it just tells you 100%. You know, oops. Just tells you 100%. Doesn't tell you like what you're missing. Look at this win streak, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in a row. 1 loss. 1, 2, 3. So wait, where are we at down here? Hold on, where were we at? I know I had... Oh man, it took out... Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on 5. We're on a streak. So, we'll get rid of red, yellow, and green. Okay, what's this? Summon 25 agility creatures. Damn. I gotta win 2 more games. 4 more games with my Dagoth Dragon deck. And green and yellow, we'll get rid of this and this. But, yeah. I'm just having fun on the ladder, man. This is good. It's good, but I gotta cut the video because it's too long. So I'll be back.